Hello, everyone, and welcome to Farmer Joe Homesteading. Today, we're going to be talking about rabbit winter care. Of all of our animals to winterize, rabbits to me are the hardest. The hardest thing with rabbits in winter is their waterers. Rabbit waterers with the little balls in them work fantastic for most of the time. But in wintertime, the little balls inside freeze and they are no good. So I know some breeders that will bring the waterers into the house, thaw them out, and then bring them back. And they do that a couple times a day so that the rabbits have water. But we prefer to just water them in dishes instead. But even then, the dishes freeze. So we try to stick to using rubber dishes or plastic dishes that can easily be bonked out because the ice always gets built up in there. So we water our rabbits that way, and that has worked for us in the past few winters. For feed, it is pretty much the same. We had an issue last year with overfeeding because it was cold. I was giving them more, and then they got too heavy, and then they wouldn't breed for springtime because they were overweight. So making sure you stick to a good pellet rotation with yours. Our adults that are not lactating or pregnant, they get a quarter of a cup morning and night. And then in the winter, we try to keep their hay feeders full so that they have some hay to munch on as well. We also fill their nest box areas with lots of straw so that they have some cover. Building good, solid hutches for your rabbits will also help them stay nice and warm in the wintertime. So we have some videos on that in our rabbit playlist of a couple of the different hutches that I have built just from scraps here on the farm and some things I found at the dump, like these two doors here. I found those 2x4s just in our local dump and built some cute little doors. So super cost effective, and as long as they keep the drafts out, it works. Now, the placement of your hutches can make a big difference as well. If they are out open and exposed to the elements where they're going to have a lot more wind and drafts and, that cold, chilly north wind and be exposed to the storms, it's going to be harder for them to stay warm in their hutches. But if you can put them somewhere where they are in more of a covered area, then they will do much better. For breeding, we choose not to do any breeding over the winter months. We like to give our does a little bit of time off, and we start again. We usually breed in February for some March bunnies, and then we breed from March till September. Our last batches are typically due around the end of September, beginning of October, and then we're done for the year. So from October to February, the girls don't have any stress, and we have these two litters that are our last ones for the season we have one litter that's already ready to go, and the other one is about a month off, and then everybody gets a little rest period for winter. All right, that is everything that I have on some winter tips that we use for winterizing our rabbits. If you liked our video, please give us hit that subscribe button, and we hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.